Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends, yes. And my champ collection's full. But remember the Rhazin fusion? So what we're gonna do is we are going to start to fully ascend any of these rares that I've gotten to 40. Because we're going to need to do that in order to get what I want. Because I've got to fuse these. I've got to fuse these epics. I mean, these epics, these rares, gotta fuse them into epics, and then from there, I mean, I'm obviously taking them out of Faction Guardians, because again, I don't need them for Faction Guardians, and I need this Rhazin really bad, so I don't really care if they go, because Rhazin is so much more precious than any of them. He is really a powerful, amazing champion, and if I can get the right gear on him, we're in for a fireworks show, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Trying to get all of these epics into the right, I mean epics, these rares, I keep calling them epics, these rares into the right slot for the, to make the epics, cause I really need, let's see, can we do this? Alright, Scarhide. Let's put these in. Because I need to fuse these, man. No, not him. I want to put him. Let's do that. Same here. Take him out of the slot. Shove another one in. Because we don't want the people I've been leveling this whole time. We don't want them. We want this as part of the fusion. Oh, okay. I didn't want to do this, but we've gotta do this for this guy. Who was it again? I have him. Yeah, Channeler. Where is he? I need to bunk him out of the vault. Well, I'm gonna have to condense my champ collection. I mean, we're so close. It's worth blowing the potions just to do it. You know? It's worth it. It's worth it at this point. It is 100% worth. Because I'm not... I want to get all these epics just fused, man. Get all these epics fused. Because I do not... And I repeat, I do not want to, like, miss out because of something stupid, alright? I really don't. It's because I have a bunch of brews. I'm like, where are we going to use these brews? No, I'm trying to make a video. Can you please... Look, I'm trying to do something. Trying to get rid of all of these commons. Kill them all so that I can make some space to get this done. Because I have to make a lot of space. I have to make a lot of space to make this all function. So, go to the vault. Select the channeler. Because I don't want to just like shove him in campaign and do it that way. Because I want to get this done. I didn't even realize he was missing. From the thing, because there's so many little rares in this fusion. Alright, so we'll because this, besides, I have too much clutter anyway. I have too much clutter, and I've got to hatch more shards. Gotta hatch them all. Do that. Upgrade. I have already like 5 of those from the grinding. And then from there, we level them again. Because I don't want to mess around. I want all these fused. If I have to take him to campaign, so be it. But I want to try with potions first. Get him to 40. And then fully ascend. Well, not fully. 4th ascend him. And then we'll be in business. We'll be in business soon, hopefully. Hopefully we have enough greens. Because the thing is, we got to get all these in prime condition. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Boom. 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 Get that guy. Gnarlhorn. Wanderer. Slither Brute. Preserver. Terribly hard to get Preserver. Goremask. Channeler. Skullsworn. Low drop rate. Raider is really hard to get. Penitent's really hard to get. Magus is hard to get. Marked is hard to get. That guy. Halberdier. And, let's go. Let's go! We got Lich! No. We need to fuse this sucker. Yeah, fuse! And now we're gonna mark all of them with a sender. We're gonna have 4,000 for Erinvies. Now we've got to get this one. This fusion's hard. He's worth it, but he's hard as sin to fuse. Here we go. Another 4,000. The finale to this. And then we fuse him. There we go, another 4,000 for Torture Helm, and now we're going to start ascending him. And I'm still behind, which tells you just how far behind we actually were. Oh boy. Which is, well, that's fun to realize that. Okay, now we're going to hunt for these epics. Blood Feathers 1. Gonna mark them, try to get as much ascensions as I can. I still need to get on. Trying to get as much as I can. Okay, we got Blood Feather fully ascended, so that's one down. Now for the next one, Lich. Send Lich. I need 7 of those. It's expensive fusion, man. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Like, finish it. We'll just have to leave him as is and start leveling them. Same with her. Because we don't have any more of those. We have a lot of superiors, but we don't have any other ones to fuse. Alright. Now, guess what? The Rhazin epics begin their journey to greatness. Granted, we're not going to be able to fuse Rhazin because, as I feared, we don't have enough of the potions. Yep, we do not have enough of the potions. So that's fun. Yeah, we're going to be leveling these rares up. Fully ascending them will have to wait until next CVC, maybe. It's going to be very hard to do. I'm going to show my Ice Golem teams off and do at least 5 of each. I don't care what our energy fuel is. I'll even dig into the gems. I don't care. We're doing it. Because here's the thing. I can't fuse Rhazin anyway until I get these to level 50. And I have to get the potions for them. So the first step is to get these to level 40 and then rank them up afterwards. Yeah, Rhazin is not an easy fusion. Because I have to get them to level 50 and I have to fully ascend them. And then, only then, can I fuse Rhazin. Then and only then. Alright. We're getting to advanced quests. What do we got? Okay, we gotta do some faction wars. Mandatory faction wars. We don't have anything for those factions. Well, that's awkward. Let's hatch them shards. When in doubt, hatch shards. Oh, more food. Goody. Lots of food. Luxurious amounts of food. But yeah, we're not going to be able to complete that quest. Before the reset, I'm going to be doing some tag arena. Because I've gotta go ham on all of this stuff. Because I know that the reset's coming soon. So, yeah. Because I'm fusing the Rhazin epics on here. Like, it's, even though I have the Rhazin epics, we're still relatively far away. We have the epics, but I have to fully ascend them, take them to level 50, which is going to be a nightmare in and of itself. I'm going to be doing this before I do the other stuff. I can do, I guess, Lizardman Faction Wars. I can show you that. And the reason for it is I have Rhazin. Rhazin will allow me to do that straight up. No ifs, ands, buts, or ors. He will allow me to do... He will allow me to do Faction Wars straight up. On the other account, it's just this account. I can't really... It's kind of a paradox. Like, I want energy fuel for the fusion, but at the same time I can't do the mission because I need Rhazin to complete it, basically. Because I need good lizardmen. You need a quality lizardman to complete Faction Wars. You need them. I mean, I guess you could if you 6-star Jizo, but that's another story that'll be told another time. And even then, you want other things like Basilisk. I'm also doing this because I know that there is energy fuel to be had with this setup. There's definitely energy fuel to be had, so it's worth the effort. And oh yeah, my skinwalkers on this account is in complete shambles. Yeah. It's kind of in shambles on the other account, but less so. If I could just, like, upgrade Fleshmonger's gear, or maybe make him rank 6, we could negotiate the boss there. It's not as hard as you think. Okay, also good to use up these tokens, maybe. I'll do a refresh. Yeah, we're gonna do some of this regular arena. Because I just really want to, I just want to make sure that my stuff, I'm going to save the 3 tokens because, alright, so I'm going to show the Ice Golem teams. The main potions we're lacking is the, Force potions, which is just my luck. So, Ice Golem team, I have 2 teams. This is my first team, and I'll show you how it works. I'm going to turn it off auto, but it can work on auto. So, the theme of both teams, basically, they're kind of slow and steady. The theme of both teams is, basically, for the most part, is keep Drexthar alive. That's the main theme here. Keep Drexthar alive, prevent him from harm, and I will get paid. You know? That's the main theme, right? Now, the reason I don't go for the decreased defense is, like I said, the main purpose of this whole thing is to stop the main purpose is to stop Drexthar from dying. That is the main purpose of this team. Just saying. Because the problem is although you can get past here with Deacon faster by decreasing defense, the real issue comes with, what's the real issue? What is the real issue? The real issue is I won't make the Drexthar survive. Because that's the biggest problem here. You have to make sure Drexthar survives. I mean, I would fuse Rhazin, but I don't have the potions for what I need to do. Because I need a lot of the greater force potions, and I don't have them, and I also don't have enough lesser ones to sub in. So because I don't have enough of that, we're kind of in big trouble. We have to make do with that. These enemy waves are highly durable. I mean, decreased defense is great versus them, but you also have to think, it's hard for me to get the gear to allow Drexthar to actually survive the gauntlet. Because the boss itself is a very scary boss. I want everyone to realize that. The boss here, yes, it gives me a lot of points. But oh my lord, is the waves are some of the hardest part of this boss, because they hurt a lot, but not just the waves. Like, the boss itself has a very nasty mechanic called Frigid Vengeance, and if you hit that boss too hard, it will literally just blow your brains out. Like, quite literally, take its giant club and just clock you over the head. Really, really hard. So, I mean, I guess I could do Madame Ceres. I didn't think of that. I do the double cleansers typically. This is one setup I use because I use double cleansers to try to stop So yeah, we're going to be getting rid of these Azurs, who are very annoying. The boss himself is extremely scary, so I'm putting up block debuffs to start into some burn. Now, the main thing here is to be careful about using provoke. And yeah, you're going to want to not have that on you. You can't use provoke now, but I do have to be careful where I use it, because this boss does hit hard. Like, extremely hard. I do have to try to raise Deacon up. If I have to use potions to do it, so be it. But I'm going to start with the campaign, obviously. Because right now, Like, I'm doing this boss kind of deliberately because I could just run it on auto and run away. But I want to show the thought process and stuff. And I've been doing this boss on auto anyway because I need so much points. I don't want to... See, notice when I put the timing on, I have to be very careful not to provoke when he's at a certain threshold of health. Because otherwise... Boom. He blows you up. That's how he works. Like, if you screw up... I'm going to put a burn on him too. You want the, that. I'm almost ready to cleanse on this champion. I think that's the... Ooh! See, he hits hard. He hits hard. Because you do any, like, yeah, decrease accuracy be pretty good, is pretty good there. Because you don't want him to have accuracy. Case in point. You don't want him to have accuracy. His accuracy most likely means he kills you. Having resistance though, like more resistance, would be very beneficial for this fight because it would prevent any risk of dying. Because the main reason why I have to be so scared of this boss is because it's hard to get enough resistance. To stop this boss from dunking you very hard. Now, I'm just going to do the chip away run because... Ooh. See, sometimes it's hard to predict when he's going to do that. You don't want to strike back hard. Notice how I didn't strike back hard? Because I don't want to get counter hit. This could end bad. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. I might die here. I have a more consistent team on the other account because it's got Vogoth. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my other account because I know I can get him there. Here, I have a consistent team. It's hard to get this perfect. You need a certain amount of resistance because there is a random factor also that he'll blow you up. I will go back to that, but yeah, I'm not buying that. I don't really want to pull voids right now. I'm not feeling lucky on that. I have to get terribly lucky with these to want to go pull a void. Yeah, no. Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely going to want to do some arena. I'm gonna do an ice golem team, but I need arena for the, I must have a fair amount of resist. Either that or my accuracy is really bad. Could be either way. Okay, so this Ice Golem team is more consistent, but it's because it has Vogoth. Vogoth is highly consistent for keeping your team alive. Even even in the worst situation here. Now, I could put Deacon in here, but I don't find Deacon really grants me a whole lot of survivability, which is in general what I, as you clearly saw, have trouble with. Hopefully I'll actually beat it. 'Cause believe it or not, even now, I have to be very afraid. Because this boss is not a joke. Like, I've screwed up this boss many times. The name of the game, as you probably could guess from both teams, is to, the name of the game is to keep Drexthar alive. That is the name of the game. Because if he dies, so does a lot of the damage and the hope for winning the run. Now this all can be replaced if you have the right gear, but finding the right gear is wickedly hard and requires a lot of RNG. Hopefully we'll be able to solve that soon. The main stats, and these are the stats that are hardest to find, is defense and resistance, and get it as high as you humanly can while making it regen. So, go for that. Gonna do that. Gonna go for that. Hopefully this time I actually beat him. Okay, good, we resisted. Resisting it is better than not resisting it. I'm thinking if I put some extra, like if I find some regen gear with resistance on it, I think that will be the better call. Okay, so here we're gonna have to burn him if we can. Okay, cleanse. Because I am afraid this guy's going to smack at any moment now. That's what I'm afraid of. We're going to want to put burns on both of them. Now, Deacon might be good for this, but I want backups until I can be sure that Drexthar's not going to die. Because right now, it's very possible that I know he's at full health, but this guy is mean. Like, seriously mean. So, there is a very real possibility that he just crushes us. So I want you all to be prepared. Because I'm telling you, he's scary. They are like, you know, he's not scary. He's not scary. I'm like, he's scary. He's definitely scary. go. Perfect. Get that decreased speed. Frigid Vengeance. Okay, we lived. And remember, living past that is not as easy as it sounds. Trust me. Trust me when I say... I don't want to kill the next ad, because the next ad could be my last. Because, like, this guy hurts. There's a reason I'm not even bothering to provoke him. I do not want to invoke his wrath. Because if I invoke his wrath, he's going to kill me. Because these Frigid Vengeance procs are really scary, and they will come out of seemingly nowhere. They will come out of seemingly nowhere, and then he'll just crack your skull open like a melon. Like, this guy is so spooked. But see how you get 200 points for that? This gear's not very good, but you get 200 points. That was what I intended before, but it just, the execution or something was off. We're gonna obviously burn up these tag champions, and then I'm going to continue to promote Deacon. Yeah. Now, I will be... The reason I'm doing this, too, is because... Because, yeah, I've got to clean up my tag arena. Just got to clean up these missions. Because without these extra points, we're going to be screwed. I mean, I will try the other one later, but right now, I'm only going to do one Ice Golem apiece. I try to run that on auto throughout the day to try to get points on it. Because you generally want Ice Golem 16 for the really high points, because it gives 200 points a pop. Which I need those points, because we are losing right now. I don't want to randomly lose, because the rest of my clan isn't doing enough, which is a big problem, because even though I'm inviting clan members, they're just not really doing much, and I really have to work extremely hard to make it happen. Yeah. Gonna go for that Scartosis. I do not need that Scartosis running away with it. Because I just gotta machine gun all of the easier missions out. Because the main purpose of this, if you're at all curious what the main purpose is, the main purpose is to you know, get energy fuel, get supplies, and do daily missions, which lead to more energy fuel. So it serves my interests to do these missions. And I also get 90 points a pop. So it's this mixture of benefits that really draws me to the tag arena. I mean, I still have to help Deacon, obviously. Because Deacon is my turn meter control for Standard Arena. Yep. Not that I'm not going to do more Standard Arena, because I am at Reset, but I want to save it for Reset, if we can. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do it. I'm going to check to see if there's a Reset as well, because I want to ensure that my tokens go to good use. Go. I'm still trying to clean up all this funny business. I'm gonna mop up these arena battles. I mean, I will be doing more Ice Golem. I will show a full thing of Ice Golem if I can. Because I am going to be beating the Ice Golem a bunch. Because if I don't fully capitalize on the Ice Golem, it's my own fault. I really wanted to try to capitalize on the rest of the points. Because Tag Arena is a great source of points. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Okay, we did it. We made it to 200K, guys! We made it to 200K. Let's go. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Let's do some faction wars. It's time to bang out Big Daddy Rhazin. I bet I can beat the whole crypt now. Well, not the whole crypt, but up to the boss. Because Big Daddy Rhazin's coming in. He's gonna smack. Come here, Rhazin. Do it. Worship Rhazin. This is what he can do. I want to be obvious here. Rhazin is like my biggest carry of this entire faction. Like by far. Because he just wipe stuff, you know? He takes names. I have him solo arena defense, and I'm going to get him better gear soon, by the way. Just if you thought I wasn't, think again. I will be. I just have to look carefully. Look at that damage. Yeah, you gonna damage the great Rhazin? Yeah, good luck, bud. Good luck. Good luck with that. And the thing is, I'm not even done yet, because I've got to go help Deacon. It's the lizard religion. The lizard. There we go. We're going through it. We never were doing this before because I didn't have a big carry. Now I do. You know, might actually be worth this time leveling more food for this faction, because this faction is now finally viable. I can finally do it. See what I mean? Because I couldn't do it before because I didn't have a big carry. Now I do. So, of those, the biggest one I want to help is Broadma, followed by, I guess, Jizo, I'm thinking, and then Haruspex. But I'm only taking, of those, I think Broadma is going to be the one worth 6-star. Because Broadma has this potential for being like really, really good at reviving and blocking damage and helping people. So Broadma has that incredible utility. But first I have to make another 6-star, which I actually have to just... Because, yeah, I don't want to... See, because Rhazin's allowed me to have so much, because he's worth the trouble. He's worth every penny. He is worth every penny of the trouble that you go through to get him. That's the thing. Like, he may not look worth it, but he most definitely is. He is most definitely worth your time. He's worth the investment. He's an investment, for sure. But he's a really big, worthy investment. That's why I'm going to look for more gear for him. Because I know he's worth the investment. I also know that I would never get this far in Lizard Faction Wars without his help. There's no way. There is literally no way, because he is the biggest carry of the Lizardman faction that I have by far. The biggest carry. Alright, can we kick this thing's butt? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Well then. I'm gonna go for this guy because I'm sick of the provokes. Because the provoke spam is what makes this boss hideously annoying. A Broadmont. Can I actually just straight up do this? I might be able to. I might be able to, but it's going to be a little tough because he has all sorts of dumb things that he does that are really annoying. I mean, I'm sure Rhazin will eventually kill him, even if everyone else fails. Like I said. Oh. Well, never mind. Or maybe. I don't know anymore, actually. Hopefully the lifesteal will do it. Because Rhazin's pretty strong. Like I said, he is by far the best lizard I have. See what I mean? Look at that. Boom. Boom. This is Rhazin's potential. This is why you invest in this champ. That's why. That right there. Literally no scope the boss. This is why you invest in Rhazin. This is why you invest in Rhazin. This is why it's worth every penny. This is why Tag Arena is also worth it, because you get Drexstar. Drexstar is one of the best champions in the game. And you can get him for free from Tag Arena. That's why it's worth the investment. This game rewards you for investment. I still think I'm going to have to promote Broadmont at some point, because he's actually a pretty good reviver. I just need to, like, actually give him some really good stuff. And there you have it. 5 silver keys. Well, you know what that means, right? Well, we'll be doing that in the next episode. And we'll see you all then.